Hello, and welcome back to the Cove with more EU4 Russia relentless push east. We're at war at the moment, and we'll be doing perfectly fine. These guys are very low on the technology front, so we have very little to worry about. However, I did do a little bit of thinking between videos, and I realized we are going to want to core up some stuff, and we don't have a ton of power. Now, we are a fair few years ahead of tech. So I think we might go over here and focus on administrative power for just a little. I think that could definitely be in our nation's interest, especially too as we're probably going to want to core up some things. And yeah, I think that could be very useful. So now that we've got that sorted, let's go back to war. So here is our lovely brand new stack, and there is a very sad little, what is this? A Great Horden army. Let's head on around there, and you know what, we'll make our way there as quickly as possible, and we'll see if we can take a fight, because I can guarantee that they are not going to want to deal with us if that is the case. Alright, so you're heading up to Perm. Let's bring you up over here and see if we can catch you out. Now, in the meantime, I think we will select this army. Let's go ahead and check for the siege view. We need 11 regiments to siege this fort down. It's a level 3. That is quite a shame. Alright, well either way, we will tell our troops to split into a couple of new units. We're going to leave the cannon here. Not that I think it's going to be doing too much good. And we'll also pull out the Streltsy. I think that's probably good, and then we'll take half of them, throw a couple back just so they have that minimum of 11 with one extra for whatever attrition comes their way. So I'm going to select these guys and let's start doing some sieging. So we're going to bring these guys over here. I think that is fairly reasonable, and yeah, with any luck we will deal with them nice and quickly. Alright, so we have Stockholm now. They are under our wing. Can we convert them? No, maybe we already converted them. Or no, that's right. We called them first, then they became bored. Alright, so let's just go ahead. We'll pick you guys up. That will be very good for us. How is our overextension doing? Alright, that was the last of it. Alright, and we have a wonderful fight. Let's see how this is going. We are taking a rather negative fight, but our general is absolutely amazing. We have far more troops than them, so we are doing a-okay. Alright. A little bit of civil unrest. Do we have troops walking their way? Yes, we do. Alright, that should be easily sorted. Excellent. Alright. Let's, you know what? Let's see if we can chase these guys down. Oh, they're probably not going to go very far. Yes. Alright, well, I guess we're just going to go ahead and do a little bit of carpet sieging. Let's split these guys a couple of times. And then we'll go, 1 second. That was the wrong button. Oh. There we go. Alright, so we go 1. Alright, so we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That will do us now. So, oh, and I think I forgot to leave one up where we were. Ah, well, it doesn't have to be perfect. We are going to win just as well, one way or the other. No real pains there. Let's bring these guys. I think we'll merge you back into a single stack, and these two can go. Yeah, we'll just get ourselves a little bit of extra. A little bit of extra visibility, maybe see what's going on further into their lands, just to make sure that we can fight them at our earliest convenience. And you know what, 14%, can we get this one? Apparently we have influenza instead. Alright then, let's go ahead and quarantine the province. A little bit of pain now for long-term gain is kind of the way I'd prefer to do things. Let's go ahead and actually, let's detach a siege. Detach special units. I know there's a detached siege. Oh, there it is, up the top. There we are. And so the rest of you, let's go... Ah. Alright, so it does do that, but it doesn't necessarily give you the general. We're just going to go and do it the old-fashioned way. We're going to bring you guys across. We're going to bring half of you guys across. 6 cannons, 2 infantry. That should be plenty. We'll remove these guys. Save ourselves just a fraction of the attrition. And get to carpaging the Great Horde. And take a little bit of loot while we're at it. Alright, let's bring these ones further up. And you know what? We might as well go a little bit further down. See if we can see the borders of where Transoxiana is. Oh, and apparently, oh, they have... Oirat is joining forces, and there is 30,000 of them. Alright, well, we just took the fort, so that's fine. Let's bring these guys in, and we'll see if we can catch these guys out. Even in a small battle, that would be beneficial. Even if we're outnumbered. You know what? Maybe we call you guys back for a second. Let's bring you guys in. Let's go... Yeah, let's back on out of that. And when are you guys in on the next day? Excellent. Can we take a fight? We can in the steps. Now we might even be able to reinforce this one, actually. When do they get in there? The 4th? 11th? Okay, we're just taking out a 2-stack. Excellent. Always good to take those tender ones. Reduce all of their manpower as quickly and as easily as possible. Oh, and apparently the Pope is trying to deal with the Reformation. Yeah, that's best of wishes to them. Hopefully they can do whatever they can do, but it's not really our concern now anymore. We are happily Orthodox. Have no issues there. So what have we got up here? We have a few options. Some extra manpower and combat ability, as well as autonomy. Well, you know what? Before we click the autonomy button, I think we might go ahead and pick up a new state. I think, oh, hang on a second. How did I click that button? Oh, apparently if you click on that little icon, it changes what appears. I had no idea that was a thing. Alright, well, let's go ahead and let's add this little South Aurelia. I think this would make a decent state. We have a couple of trade ports and whatnot. So let's go ahead and turn that into a full core. And yeah, we will core all of those provinces. There we go. Nice. That should now bring our autonomy down to a total of... it's 50% at the moment, but I'm sure that will drop fairly quickly. So yeah, we'll do that. And then, you know what, maybe we hold on. Go through a war, collect all the new territory and bring that down. Yeah, I think that's what we'll do. Alright, lose inflation, lose patriarchal authority. I think we're actively burning that down. No, we do have the other. I think we're going to go ahead and build up our patriarchal authority. We sacked that fairly well not that long ago, so if we can build that back up, that's probably worthwhile. Oh, and did I forget about these guys? Yes, I did. Alright, let's go. Let's go ahead and bring you guys over here. I think that is a good idea. Let's go ahead and see about piecing them out. Now, what can we do? Could possibly give them to Circassia. Are they our... We make them our tributary? Not quite. They are... Oh no, yes, they are our vassal. Excellent. Maybe we hand this off to them. We go here, occupation. Let's give that to Circassia. Can we sue you for your land? Definitely can. It would make Denmark and consequently more unhappy. The Ottomans, of course, will never be happy. That's fine. I think that works. That will go... Yeah, part of Circassia. Excellent. That is going as planned. Only 15 diplo power. Makes our little fellow a little bit stronger. Anything else to farm out? No. Let's go. Get rid of them. Nicely done. Alright, and now we can keep on doing our thing and finding some enemies to squish. Alright, so let's bring you... I think we'll bring you over here. Oh, Sukazi is doing a pretty good job at the moment, actually. Helping us carpet siege everything. We need to bring you... I think we're going to need to bring you over. I think we'll go ahead and... let's just run them into the middle and see if we can get kind of fort. Gain 10 Patriarch Authority or some admin power. Honestly, I think we'll take the Patriarch. We're not really hurting for admin. And, oh, lose 10 military power, gain army tradition, or gain military tech cost for his entire life. Wow. How old is our fellow? He's a grand old age of 58 years old, so you know what? He still might have a little bit left in him to kick around. So let's go ahead and we'll ditch the power. I think that's probably the best call for us. Now, one thing we should probably do, come to think about it, we need to go ahead and, yeah, we'll bring back our diplomat from Circassia, from bringing them into the fold, and I think we should start spying on these guys. If we can, we would like to go ahead and steal some maps. That would make our life so much more easy whilst dealing with definitely something somewhere. I feel like that could be a fort. Alright, well, we're just going to have to go ahead and pick and choose, and hopefully we guess correctly. Alright, down top of you guys. All of that's done. Let's go. One goes here, one goes there. There we go, that should do. And we can probably piece out the Great Horde fairly quickly, actually. Now, I'm trying to think. Pretty sure we co-belligerized these guys, so we might be able to get a little bit of war score. No, we fought Oirat directly, I think. So what happens when you take a break for a little bit and then forget about how you started the war. Alright, let's go... Treaties. Have you got any treaties we want to get rid of with you? Probably not. Do we want to go ahead and... There we go. Let's get rid of your alliance with Oirat. And then I think that should do for now. Although maybe if we piece you guys out early... Actually, no. We're going to go ahead and break this off. We want to attack these guys directly. We want to take back our land. We can also go ahead and... no, I don't know. We might as well gain a little bit of prestige. Make them end a rivalry. And then returning cause is not what we're doing today. Do we take any land? We could possibly make things a little bit easier by getting them to return cause. Sorry, revoke their cause. On the land we already have, maybe make sure we have a little bit less... That's a silly idea. That's bumping up our peace agreement for no good reason. Let's pick up... is there anything we want? There is a fort about here. So you know what? We'll pick that up. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's the one we'll go for. We'll take that in the peace agreement. I'm pretty sure we have a claim. Yes, we do. We might pick up a couple of others just so we have the area to ourselves. And yeah, we'll order Oirat just a little bit more. Oh, that's a horrible looking... Well, we could do this, but that would stop Transoxiana from being able to take any of their land. How much overextension would that cause us? 40%. Would make a few people unhappy with us, but we shouldn't have to deal too much with that. Yeah, I think that's maybe what we're going to do. Nothing else shares a sea tile. At least no one that we're too worried about. And we don't want these guys growing. So let's go ahead and, yeah, we'll cut them off. Uh, can we actually see... Hang on a second. We should get you to see if we can see what's here, because if for some reason that does belong to the Great Horde, we'd rather take it from them. We want to make sure we know where our borders lie against our future rivals. Or, well, our future enemies, I should say. They're not particularly close to putting up good fight, like a good rival should, so it's going to be fairly simple. Let's go. A couple of days. That is actually Oirat. Huh. Alright, well, the more you know. Let's run you a little bit further. We'll bring you over here. Let's go there. These three can go. We'll combine you and leave you as a spearhead. And let's see how we go. We still have plenty of spy network to go. Let's yeah, I think we're just gonna sue for peace, which we already have. That's probably... You know what? Maybe we don't go all the way around here from Transoxiana to Oirat. Oirat's already got borders with them. Yeah, let's back up a couple of these. I think that's reasonable. Will cost us some power. Yeah, let's just keep this truce timer nice and short. We can come back and clean them up nice and easily. We've taken only things that we have cores on. Yeah, I think that's fairly agreeable. Do we take any extra money? You know what? I think we will. An extra year or two is well worth the extra cash. Get our economy going even further. Yeah, let's go ahead and set that as our piece. Excellent. Doing very good. Now, these are separatists that we are going to have to deal with. So let's bring... Now, let's bring you guys back up over here. And then I think we'll pull you back into... we'll just march you over there. Yep, you're being sorted out, and you can move up over here. Alright, not too bad. Hopefully, yeah, that is within a fort zone of control, so even though separatists have taken over, they do not get the separatism, which is the thing that's going to bother us the most. We will core up that last little bit the moment we get rid of those guys, but I'm not really too concerned. We'll be fine. So let's go ahead and keep the ball a-rolling. Yeah, no, that'll... Yeah, so now I think the Great Horde only have that single fort, which is excellent news for us. We have yeah, slightly better front to the others. We've got... Lithuania has added spies... Spy network. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, they are our rival. I don't mind if we get to a fight with them. We have plenty of wars that we wish to take. Let's just keep these guys moving. See if we can find anything. Oirat is a fairly large country, it seems. And we need to do a bit of a U-turn there. A black flag, but that's no good. Let's make sure we core up that last one as well. No point in missing out on that. And we have 1,000 ducats in the bank. Huh. Right. Can we afford any manufacturers yet? We actually can. So you know what? We may as well do that. 0.95 is very respectable. Same with the 0.65. Yeah, I think some early ones of those would be rather good. That'll definitely pay dividends. And, oh, and now our other army is coming forwards. Let's go ahead and keep them moving forwards. Let's say... Yeah, we'll gain the inflation for power. That's an easy decision. We should probably send... What is it? Maybe one of these a little bit further up. Still yet to... You know what? Let's go straight to their capital. That should get us a little bit of something. At the very least... Oh, what's going on here? We have... Oh, there's their troops. Okay, excellent. Let's bring... Is that everybody? Yes, it is. That is including Nanai, or with those guys over here? I don't remember. We are not at war with them. They're, yep, Nanai, yep, they're over here, so got a fair way to travel all the way over there if we're going to do anything. Okay, we're going to go... We're going to quickly do a U-turn. Let's bring you back here. We should have... Well, they have a fair few in numbers. Let's just bring everybody. Yep, that's what we'll do. We'll bring everyone together. Try and save our little Prussian vassal. They are doing a great deal of damage considering how few of them there are. Good news is that we're still going to catch them in this fight, and they have... Oh, bother, they are going to get a morale tick between it now and then. That is a little disappointing, but we should be able to take them on fairly well. And there we have it. We gained another victory. Excellent. Let's go further up. Let's go up here. Let's bring... You know what? You guys can stay there. We'll bring the rest of you here. Try and get rid of that little harassing stack. And after all, they are Oirat's troops, so that's probably worthwhile for us. Now, unfortunately, they do get to hide in the fog of war, which is rather disappointing. Yeah, we're going to really need to sort out a way on dealing with these. And what's this? A native uprising? No, that does not seem to be the case. Oh, let's run... Yeah, you guys can go back and siege that. Where is the other group? Actually, you know what? We'll send the 2 here. We'll send the 3 there. We'll get them all sorted out into one nice big stack. Right, and where can we travel? Apparently, there is something hiding, and I cannot figure out why. I'm guessing it's possibly a fort. Alright, so we can hire a guy for projects, for monument costs. Honestly, I don't think that's really an issue. Yeah, look at that. 2 unrest, and it's currently minus 17. That is beyond reasonable. Alright, we'll keep these conversions going, as always. Want to make sure we get rid of these nasty heretics. I think we're doing pretty good. There will be blood, yes, of course. There's always fighting and that sort. We're almost on their capital. Do we have Viking War score? Not currently, but we need that through war, so through taking out our enemies one at a time, which unfortunately is a little bit difficult when they are, of course, a horde, and they need to run around so much faster than you can possibly keep up with. So that is a little bit of a shame. But hey, it is all in a day's work. Let's see, can we bring you guys in here? Surely. Oh, so that's Terra Incognita, so that's why we cannot go through there. No one apparently owns that land, and we don't have a conquistador, so... Or an explorer, or whatever those guys want to call themselves. Alright, well the good news is we'll get that in the next Siberian frontier soon. We are fairly close. Shouldn't be too long until we get that sorted. Let's bring that... Oh, the siege is over already? Ah. Okay, let's figure out, what do we want to take in this fort? We should definitely sort that out. First of all, let's go for what we have claims on. Claims are always the best thing to be taking. Cheap and easy, that will do nicely. Let's go... Actually, can we steal maps in our trade agreement? Sorry, in our peace agreement? We can end rivalries, we can end alliances. We can get them to release nations, but I don't think that's in our interest. not particularly. Okay, well then, let's start working our way towards the east. It's only 17 overextension, which is not bad at all. Let's go and add... What do we want to add on? I think we're going to work our way down just a little bit. Just make sure that we have... Yeah, okay, so this is the edge of their territory. Now we're just going to set you to finding whatever you can. Don't know how we accidentally left a single stack behind like that, but hey, it is what it is. We'll get you to keep on... Let's split you up, actually. Let's try and explore a little bit more of their territory. A lot of this land is going to be really cheap. So as soon as we can get this into our possession, the better. Shouldn't cost us too much. We can do that. Let's bring you over there. Yep, good. All going along as it should. Let's bring you up over here. Yeah, and I think we might try and snake our way across Oirat if possible. And I think that would be rather... What are we doing? Turns out they don't own that land either. So I guess we're going to have to do that. Yeah, okay, so they have a really big front, but really poor development, it seems. Alright, and we have lost a battle because, of course, a single troop is going to get wiped. Alright, that is to be expected. Not much we can do about that. Actually, we should probably double check on things back at home. No rebels have popped that I've missed. Excellent. Actually, let's see. What is our unrest situation all like? No, it's this one. Everything seems well and truly sorted. So, you know what? Let's bring you and run you down in this direction. We'll start getting ready for some rebel suppressions over here in the frontier. I think that should be a good call. Oh, actually, we can find... Where are you guys? You're retreating to a land that... I cannot see. Oh, that's sad. That is very sad. I kind of wanted to take them out if possible. Alright, well, these guys are just going to go ahead and do their thing. We'll keep on working our way through. If we can... Oh, we did lose an advisor. If we can get our buy network just a little bit higher. What are we looking for? We are wanting a total of 50. And we are currently earning 1.2 per month. So let's do some quick math. We need another 15. So that's another... That's about another year, a year and a half. Well, we'll see how long that goes on for. Either way, let's go ahead and pick up a diplomatic advisor. Let's go ahead and pick up... you know what? We have the money. We're making... Yeah, we're making a ton of money. Maybe we go ahead and we boost this up. Yeah, let's just go ahead and pick him. Get ourselves a little bit more of a boost to our... Yeah, there we are, now to 1.5. Wait, so we can do this well within a year. That's what we want to see. Because at the moment, we have a fair bit of war score, but it's not as much as it should or could be. And we would prefer it to be more. You guys are heading in there. I think these are the same locations. Okay. Yeah, it's just a matter of scouting out all of this stuff, and it's an absolute pain in the behind. Just so hard to figure out where you do and do not want to go. Let's bring you up over... Oh, we have another province back down there. Let's pick that. Diplo power or Christian nations lose some opinion. You know what? I think we can afford the power. We're getting close to capped. And a little bit of better relations never goes astray. And we lost... Right, of course, that advisor. I guess the Christians didn't like the fact that we had an Islamic advisor. Alright, let's go... Diplomatic reputation, improve relations, or trade efficiency. Well, if we're going to go for one of them, we may as well go for the one that gives us money. So let's pick up you. And, yeah, that should probably do things for now. And you know what? I think we may have to leave things there. I'm, just looking at the time. Yeah, we don't want to run on too long. We do want to maintain some consistency in the episodes. So I guess we're going to be picking up with the destruction of Oirat in the next one and seeing just how far we can push our way east. So if you do want to see that, be sure to hit that subscribe button. It's the best way to catch all future EU4 content, and I will see you next time. So until then, thank you for tuning in to the Leviathan Cove. This is the Leviathan, signing out.